I'm taking the kids out of nursery and we're going to Jamaica. How long are we going for? I actually don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, or if this is your first time tuning in, then welcome. And if you are a subscriber and you're coming back to my channel, thank you so much for staying, because I've been quiet. I went from being consistent and sharing weekly vlogs to just radio silence, but we're back and I've got a little bit of an update for you guys. So as you can see from my title, we're going to Jamaica, we're going to Jamaica. Guys, I haven't been to Jamaica since year 11. Since year 11. That is how many years ago? How old was I in year 11? Let me try to do the maths. It's late and I'm tired. But that's how long I haven't been to Jamaica for. And it's insane that it's taken me this long to finally go back, but we're finally going back. And it's crazy because I think it was COVID. Me and James were actually supposed to go in 2021. I think it was just before I found out I was pregnant with Joelle, and we were so excited. We're going for 2 weeks, and then unfortunately COVID happened, and then like the dates kept changing, and then they kind of just said we had to cancel it. And since then, obviously, we had the kids. Since having the kids, we just haven't gone to Jamaica. And the reason why we haven't gone there, because we have been to other countries, we have been on family holidays, but the reason why I specifically haven't gone to Jamaica is because my parents live in Jamaica. So I'm Jamaican, if you guys don't know, and my parents moved back to Jamaica, and I just couldn't go to Jamaica just for 2 weeks or 1 week. I really needed to find a time that I could go there for a longer period of time to spend some time with them. And guys, now is this time. I literally just decided last minute, I'm taking the kids out of nursery and we're going to Jamaica. So let's talk a little bit more. So this year I feel like I've been quiet on here because I've just been so busy and tired. I just feel like this season that I'm in, I have a 2-year-old and 3-year-old, an almost 2.5-year-old, and almost 4-year-old. And it's been a busy season. It's been a busy season. Sorry guys, I don't know if you can see, but I'm currently starting to pack. So I think in the corner you can probably see I've got some clothes and stuff there. It's been a very busy season. I feel like last year specifically, and even the beginning of this year, but mainly 2024, was just so busy. I feel like my boys were really toddlering. There was just a lot going on with them. Nursery, I changed their nursery. I shared with you guys I wasn't happy, and now I'm incredibly happy with the nursery that they're in. James's work was very busy, but thank God his hard work has paid off because he's doing so well. I'm still trying to like balance, you know, being present at home, present wife, present mum, looking after the home, content creating. It has been a lot, and I just feel like I just wanted a break from it all, for so many reasons. So yeah, I booked a one-way ticket to Jamaica with me and the kids. James is going to meet us there next month. How long are we going for? I actually don't know. At this point, I'm happy to go for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, even 8 weeks. We'll see how we feel and how we get on when we get there. But right now, my priority is just to pause on life, spend some time with my parents and in the sun, the good food, the organic food, vitamin D, the sea, the water. And I cannot wait to take you guys along with me on the journey and just to find my culture again. And this might sound strange, but I was talking to my friends about it a couple of weeks ago, and my husband's African, and majority of my friends and people that I know are all African. I don't know one. I don't have a friend. I don't have a Jamaican. I only have one Jamaican friend, and everyone else is from some part of Africa. So I feel like over the years, my Jamaicanness, this is going to sound weird. I think I said it in the last video, my Jamaicanness is going. And I've said it before and I have to laugh because I really, honestly guys, I feel like the patois, the accent, all of that. I can't even do it anymore. Like before, I used to be able to, I feel like my sister, my twin sister, she's good, and she speaks patois at home with the kids, so the kids can understand it. Me, I can't. Even some of the things that I do is just African, like some of the gestures, some of the sound effects, the ad libs. Yeah, I cannot wait to get back to my roots, to learn more about my culture and the country, to find out like the history. That's one of the reasons why I'm going back, to really like throw myself into my culture again, because I feel like I've lost a lot of it and I don't know a lot of it, especially because I don't live with my parents. I feel like if I was still living with them, I'm still, in a household with them and learning more things, but I feel like I'm so far away. I feel like I've lost it. And I also want to learn these things more for my children because they are half Jamaican. So I want to be able to educate them and for them to learn. So that is one of the reasons why I just want to get back into my culture and understand me, my parents, understand their parents, parents, and our culture, why we're a certain way, why my parents. I just want to understand it all in totality. And I just cannot wait to delve in and learn more about who I am, my culture, and where I'm from. The second reason why is, of course, to spend time with my parents. So my parents moved there a couple of years ago, and they've had 8 of us. We are all grown people now. They have many grandchildren, but they just decided to move back home. And I don't even have to explain it, guys. You understand. They've been working here all of their life. They said it's time to go home and enjoy the good weather, because this England is just not for them. It's not for them. And I'm looking forward to just spending time with my parents, especially my mum. Guys, becoming a mum, yeah, you just respect your mum so much more after becoming a mum yourself. I don't know how to explain it, but if you're a mum, you could probably relate. And also, I found that there have been so many times during my motherhood journey where I've wanted my mum, where I've missed my mum so much. I've missed her caring nature. I've missed her having that motherly figure there. Guys, when I tell you, there's been times I have cried because I miss my mum. I want to see my mum. I want a hug from my mum. I want to talk to her for hours. I want to be in her, I just want her food. There's nothing like having your mum there, and I've really missed that over the last couple of years. I won't lie, that's been hard for me. As I got married, I feel like I kind of had less time, and then she moved away. So I really can't wait to just spend time, obviously with my parents, but my dad, but my mum. I cannot wait to be with my mum. So I'm really looking forward to that. Third reason why is so my kids can spend more time with their grandparents, because I feel like James's parents, my kids adore James's parents. Like, it's so sweet and it's so special, and I'm so glad they have that relationship with their grandparents. But they don't really know mum and dad. They actually don't, because I feel like they've only seen them a couple of times since they've been here, because obviously they live in Jamaica. So I can't wait for them to have new memories with their grandma and granddad. I need to even think, guys, do I give them a different name? Because they're called grandma and granddad. James' parents, grandma and granddad. Do I say nanny? But no one calls mum nanny. So I don't know. What do you guys think? How does that work? Can't wait for them to build, long-lasting memories with them in Jamaica. I can't wait to take pictures and videos of them together. Guys, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for them to have some quality time building a relationship with their grandparents. Cannot wait. The next reason why is, of course, the sun. Guys, I'm over this weather. Like, we're in March, the sun is coming out here and there, and it's just still so cold. We're also going for the good weather, and my dad owns a beach there, and we have a huge house, and he's doing so much there. We'd be able to just be in the sun every day. If we want to go to the beach, we can go to the beach. It's outdoor space. They can play outside. My boys love being outside, guys. My boys are outside boys. I literally, even in the rain and in the snow, I open the back garden and I let them go out. Even if I take them to the park, because we've got a park literally seconds away from us, I take them nearly every day because they love being outside. But sometimes UK weather, the fact that it gets so dark quickly, the fact that it's so cold, it restricts you from just being able to be outdoors. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And like I said, that's why I don't know how long we're going to be there for. I might think after a month it's been long enough, we'll come back. Or after a month I might say, do you know what, we're staying a little bit longer. And I feel like the last reason why is because I think it will be really good for the boys and their development. I think there's something about being in touch with nature, being outdoors, that not calms them, but you know, sometimes when you're in that busy environment, like it's just routine after routine, you know, waking up, doing this, having to go and rush. I just feel like it will be good to slow down for them, so we can all slow down together and really just enjoy each day as it comes. More quality time with them, more quality time with my parents, with them, you know, exploring with them more, because I feel like we're really limited there. So it's all of those things that I feel like it will just be so good for their mental health also, because it will also benefit my mental health, their surroundings. I feel like they'll really soak up their environment. They'll be able to go in the water. If I tell you guys how many times Joel asks us for swimming. He is a water baby. He absolutely loves the water, and he asks me all the time. And now if he wants to, he can go every day if he wants to. Do you know what I mean? So he can just go in the water and be free. And guys, there's nothing like when I show you guys how happy my children are when they're on the beach and when they're in the water. There's nothing that can replace that, can exchange that. Nothing. Like literally, I cannot wait for them to have that. And so literally I was just like, this is the time to do it, because Joelle is due to start school in September. When will I be able to take the kids out for that long? When would I be able to take them out of term time again for that long? So all of those things I was thinking, like, it makes sense to go now. And it's funny because when I saw the monthly fees that was coming out, and I think the monthly fee that's paid for nursery for March, I was literally like, no, we're going to go at the end of March. I said to myself, let me just hand in my notice. And as much as the kids are going to miss nursery, I'm going to miss the nursery, because the nursery is incredible. But I just said, it's just time. We're just going to have a break. I don't know how long we're going to go for. So I did tell them it'll be either 1 month or 2 months. If I do want to come back, I have to pay a holding fee to hold their place for when they come back. If not, we have to have that conversation. But yeah, that's the decision that I've decided to make, and we're going to Jamaica. I wanted to tell you that because from moving forward from now, we're going to be up to date with vlogs, because I feel like I've got so many vlogs from last year, and in my head I was like, I still post them? I don't know. But from now I'm going to keep you posted, so you guys know what's going on, what's happening. We're getting ready for Jamaica. We're flying out in 10 days. I've already started that kind of packing my stuff, because I don't leave anything last minute. So I'm basically just going to vlog, getting ready, packing, what I'm getting for the boys. And the biggest concern, or the biggest thing that's making me anxious, is the fact that I'm flying out alone with them. So due to work and James's work, the worst, he cannot fly anywhere the end of each quarter because it's so busy for work. So he's going to be meeting me in April. So I'll be flying a 10-hour flight with my toddlers. But we're going to talk about that more in another video. That's, I think, the only thing that I'm a little bit nervous about. But then hopefully he'll be coming back with me, so I won't have to do that alone. But it's just one flight. Even though it's 10 hours, it's only one flight. We'll get through it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's been going on. I'll definitely be vlogging. So whilst I'm in Jamaica, I'll be doing my weekly vlogs. I'll be sharing my vlogs and what I'll be doing there and getting up to. So if you're interested, stay tuned. And yeah, so that's really like the life update. There's a lot more, like I'll be able to take you guys through. But for now, that's just a quick update. And I will definitely see you guys in my next vlog. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because the next few videos are going to be me in Jamaica. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in my next one.